Wake up, Jacob. Israelite Prepper here. Just gotta stop at the store real quick. Had some final thoughts on the New Jersey situation. I actually recorded it hours ago, but for some reason it just will not upload. So I decided to go ahead and go live. I just recorded it, tried to upload it about 15 times hours ago, but to no avail. Let me just say, as a final thought, because let me just simply say that my condolences do go out to the family who have suffered a loss. I mean, it's kind of like 9/11 in the sense that you had people kiss their loved ones in the morning. Shalom, shalom. Uh, you have. Oh, let me ask you real quick, lady of Lake Fork. Can you hear me okay with my voice? Because I don't want to have to scream. So give me a 100 if you hear my voice just fine. Shalom, Ronnie Rainier. Do me a favor. Can you hear my voice just fine? Give me a 100 if you can hear me. Awesome, awesome. Appreciate it. No, my final thoughts is that that condolences to the families. It's unfortunate. It's kind of like what I was saying. It's like when you think about 9/11, when if you can imagine kissing your spouse, kissing your loved ones, in the morning, hey, I'll see you tonight for dinner or whatever, and they never make it back home. And that's the kind of stuff that I would never wish on anybody. I won't wish it on my enemies. So I don't want that to get lost in this whole tragedy. Oh, okay, great, yeah. Because I'm at a store right now. You guys can tell. I'm at a grocery store, but they have a little Starbucks here, so I'm just trying to do that. But what I wanted to say is that I don't want it to get lost on this whole mess. It's unfortunate, and I hate that wicked people are getting a life, because the aftermath is going to be it's going to be interesting, to say the least. It is, but I don't want it to be lost that this is just sick wickedness. My brother Aaron said the same thing in one of his videos. He had said the same thing. I'd said it, and like I said, I broke this video up three different times. Well, two of them are already on there online, and then this is the third one dealing with the same topic because of just internet issues and stuff. Hey, RV life. But it said the same thing. This is wickedness. This is wickedness, regardless of who the people are, regardless of who the shooters are, regardless of the motives. This is evil. This is wicked. This does not represent believers in any way. And I think that's going to get lost. I do. I think that's going to get lost. This does not represent what Yah wants for his children. It doesn't. It's a senseless, heinous act. Is that simple. It's evil. Shalom, Brother Stockton. Shalom. So I just wanted to get some final thoughts as to this whole tragedy. I just want some final thoughts, and lay it to rest. And just want everybody to understand that this does not represent who we are. This does not represent set apart people who just want to live a quiet and peaceful life. Speaking of which, this should give all of us all the more reason to try to get out of these population centers. This should just give us all the more motivation to get away from people, from people who do not want to live a peaceful life. Yeah, it does make it hard on, yes, absolutely. It makes it hard on people, who love all colors. It does. It does. And what it is that it's going to turn into a race war. I know nobody wants to say it and everything, but look at the narrative. Look at what's going on. It's unfortunate. I have No sympathy, you know, for the shooters at all. It's inexcusable. I don't care the motivation. You don't just go and murder people. And like I said, it's just not this. They may. I don't know their affiliation. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I don't belong to a camp or a group or anything like that. I don't know theirs or whatever. But it's a black eye when you read the articles. It's definitely a black eye on the Black Hebrew Israelite movement. So guys, you gotta not worry about these affiliations and these associations and stuff. Yeah, you can stick your chest out and be like, well, it's not us, you know. It don't matter. It was a blanket statement. Black Hebrew Israelites. It was a blanket statement. They didn't name a camp. They didn't have to. So now it doesn't matter. But again, thoughts and prayers go out to the family who's lost someone. I know what it feels like. I've lost someone to tragedy, to murder, regardless of who they are. It doesn't matter. I don't care if they're Ashkenazi. I don't care if the Khazarian, the Sephardic. I don't care. Now we are as bad as this. Exactly. That's all they need to do is tie those things, terrorism and hate group and all that other stuff. Guys, look, it's time to be circumspect. It's time to be wise. It's time to seek peace and quiet and set apart living. It really is. Now, I already know. I know people out there, you got some idiots out there, some rabble rousers, some rebels out there, and they don't care. They, I'm just ready for war and all. People don't realize they don't want that kind of smoke. They don't want that kind of life. I said in one of the other videos, I'm like, you remember Black Wall Street, They wasn't ready for that. Now, again, they didn't provoke it. I know they didn't provoke it, but I'm just saying, you're not ready for that. Okay? You're not ready for that. You don't want that. And besides, you don't want to go down this dark road. And you want to steer clear from what's coming. Because it's coming. You want to steer clear. You don't want to be no part of it. You don't want to be associated. You want to... I'm telling you guys, hey, my channel, the focus of my channel is, I'm bringing the news and informing you guys of what's going on, and hoping that you take the information and motivate you to move, to get out, to come out of Hurt My People. I hope your end result is to live a quiet, set apart, peaceful life. Because if you don't, I'm not interested in living near anyone who is promoting going to war. Hey, let's go to war. Let's do. No. I'm not interested in that. I'm trying to live a quiet and peaceful life. I'm trying to have little kids. Okay? I'm trying to build a family, a homestead. Okay? I'm not trying to build an army. Okay? I'm trying to just build a homestead. And at worst, I just defend that, and that's it. I'm good. Okay? I'm good. So, living set apart is set apart from this wicked, wicked world. You got sick people out there who want to do you harm, who wants to unalive you. I'm at a grocery store right now. Not that many people in here. Doesn't matter. Anything can happen. I'm walking in. I'm circumspect. Have my head on the swivel. Watching what's behind me. I like to sit, I'm on my back against the wall. I don't like people behind me. See, there's nobody behind me. I don't like that. I check stuff out like that. I don't want nobody behind me. I don't like that. Okay? I don't like that. I actually want peace. I don't care what color you are. I want peace. That's it. Okay? That's it. If I want to be around someone, I want to be around fellow believers, people who believe in the Most High. That's it. And who wants to serve. Simple. I want a homestead. I want to fill it with kids. Okay? And I want simple stuff. I don't want it hard. I don't want something difficult. That's all I want. But at any moment, someone could be in here wanting to do me harm. Or my Yeshai harm. And that's the kind of world that we live in. It's unfortunate, but that's the kind of world that we live in, ladies and gentlemen. That at any moment, some miserable person with a miserable existence wants to share their misery with you. That's the world we live in. That's why I want to come out of here. It's bad. I'm uncomfortable in grocery stores. There was a time where I wasn't. Didn't think about stuff like that, but I'm uncomfortable in grocery stores. Because you just never know about people. You can call it paranoia, you can call it whatever you want. Clippings, you've seen enough. So it's probably warranted. You know, there'll be a shooter, I don't care, you know, what color or whatever. If you're just hell-bent on ending someone's life, no reason, unprovoked, it's wicked. That's it. That's what it is. It's wicked. And that's how we got to see it, just like that. Just wickedness, period. It doesn't matter who's doing it. Wickedness is wickedness. It doesn't matter who it's coming from. That's the bottom line, guys. So you guys be safe, fellas, patriarchs, rise up. Let's get on the ball. Let's get on the ball. Let's do what we got to do. Live set apart. I am too. Always looking for secondary exits in case. Yep, exactly. You know, I was in a different grocery store the other day, and I was talking to my Yeshaya, and I was like, okay, something goes down, we can go out that door, that door, that door, and they're all like towards the back, you know, that kind of thing. I know I just ducked down, put her head down, stuff like that, you know. It's sad, you know, it's sad, but that's the world that we live in, you know. Absolutely, I will definitely tell them. Lady of Lakeport, I will definitely tell them. So, guys, you know, just be safe, okay? Ladies, get out there, protect yourself. Always keep your head on the swivel. You just never know when someone's mean to do you harm. We can control when that trouble wants to come our way. So, all right, guys, you know, all right. Just be safe, you know. Thoughts and prayers go up. Come out of her, my people. Until next time, Israelite Prayer. Stay woke.